right, this week's furry friend is Ricky. He is brought to us by Charlie's Crusaders Pet Rescue, and Ricky is the cutest dog ever. You're seeing video of him. This is when he was at work with his foster mom earlier on in the week. His foster mom joining us now, Hollie Shelton from Charlie's Crusaders, and Ricky and I are just having a blast this morning. Thank you for coming out to the studio.
Thanks for having us.
Tell me a little bit about Ricky. What's his backstory?
Sure. Ricky's birthday is May 26th.
Okay.
He was born down south, brought up on transport in August of this year, and he's been with our family since then. All of his litter mates have been adopted except for him. But I know there's a perfect family out there for him. We have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and a couple birds. He gets along with everybody.
Oh my goodness.
He's never met somebody who's not a friend. He's cuddly, he's intelligent, he's completely housebroken at this point.
Amazing.
Crate trained, a little goofy, and just a wonderful all-around dog.
He is
Perfect
a total
puppy.
ham right now.
He is. He's living it up.
And you bring him into the office every now and then too. He would make a great work from home dog.
Absolutely, absolutely. He plays for a little bit, then he settles down underneath your feet and just rests there. And everybody at work loves him. Everybody keeps saying, if I didn't have dogs, I would take him. So, yep.
And you were telling me Ricky is the only dog you've ever been able to play fetch with.
That's correct. Yes, we've been doing fostering for about 2.5 years now. We've had about 22 puppies, and Ricky's the only one that ever learned how to play fetch. So my husband did really well with him.
And tell me, if you could pick the perfect home, what would that look like for this dog?
Oh, probably a family that has a couple little boys or a couple little girls that would just like to play with him and throw a ball for him and cuddle with him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And he's a great size. Do you think he'll get any bigger?
I don't think so. He's about 30 to 32 pounds right now. 8 months old. I would assume he's going to stay less than 40 pounds. So it's a really good size for a family with a townhouse or a bigger apartment even. A lot of Charlie's dogs, we require that you have a fenced-in yard, but with Ricky, he's really not going to need one. If you can commit to taking him out for a walk a couple times a day, he'd be pretty good. He's a pretty medium energy kind of dog.
I know when I first lived in an apartment, I was looking for an apartment-sized dog, so this would be the perfect size. Yep. What else do people need to know about Ricky? Is there anything else?
Oh, I can't think of anything really. He is what he seems to be. He's just goofy and friendly. He's never met a stranger, very outgoing, just really a great puppy.
And what does the adoption process with Charlie's look like?
Sure. If you go into charliescrusaders.org and you would click on our adoptable dogs link, you would find Ricky. All the dogs are in alphabetical order. Ricky's R-I-C-K-Y. And you would click on him, fill out an adoption application. Our volunteers will go through, they'll approve your adoption. It's just simple things like a background check, a vet check if you already have animals, to make sure that everybody's healthy. And we would set up a meet and greet for a family to meet Ricky, and they would probably come to my house, and if they love him, they fill out a contract and they'd be able to take him home.
Amazing, amazing. And of course, there's so many other dogs Charlie has, so if you're looking for any type, size, you have it?
Absolutely. We do. We have 57 dogs, I believe, right now for adoption on our website, and all ages, all sizes, all types, so you'd be able to definitely find something to fall in love with.
Well, I'm falling in love with Ricky today because he is the cutest, and I know our entire newsroom was falling in love with him as well. So thank you again for bringing him on in. Of course, all of the information up on our website if you are interested in adopting Ricky. Hollie, thank you again.
Thank you, Danielle, for having us.
Of course.